Library Families, it's Miss Sarah back for week 2 of our virtual science fair. I hope you guys enjoyed the experiment last week, and today we're going to experiment with water again. But today we're going to practice and discover how germs stick on our fingers. We want to be very, very careful, especially now, to make sure that our hands are nice and clean. So we're going to experiment to see what soap does. You might have seen this experiment before, but I thought it would be fun for us to try it all together. So all you'll need is a plate or a bowl, some water, some pepper, and some dish soap. All right, so first what we're going to do is pour a little bit of water into the bowl. I'll just move the screen so you guys can see. Some water. And I'm just going to pour a little bit. Perfect. So you guys can see here that I've got some water in my bowl, and now I'm going to get the pepper. I'm just going to put some pepper in the water like this. All right. So you can see the pepper floating around there. Just like that. So we're going to pretend that the pepper is germs. If I stick my finger in, what happens? I got lots of germs on my finger. So that's not what we want. We don't want to get germs on our fingers. Yuck. So the best way to make sure that we don't get germs on ourselves is to use soap. So I'm going to pour some water again into this bowl. And put some pepper, just like before. All right, so let's see what happens this time if I put a little bit of soap on my hand. And now, what happens when I stick my finger in? Oh, do you see that? All the pepper moves away from the soap because the soap creates a little bit of a barrier on your hands so that you don't get germs on yourself. So we got to make sure that we're always washing our hands. Make sure you get in between your fingers, get your nails, your palms. Make sure you rub that soap in before you rinse it off.
The first thing we're going to do is take our pepper and we're going to sprinkle it on the water. Now we're going to pretend that this pepper is germs on our skin. So what I'd like you to do next, stick your finger in the water, and what happens? Oh, there's pepper all over my finger. Ew. So next, we're going to put some dish soap on a different finger and put that in the water. What happened now? All the germs ran away from the soap. That's why it's very important to wash our hands, so all the bad germs can get washed away.
So that's just a fun little experiment to experiment how soap works against germs. So if you guys want to be a part of next week's video, you can film yourself doing the same experiment, and then we can take a look and see how everyone did. So I'll see you next week with another fun experiment. Bye everybody.